Okay, we are now ready for G15.3. That is while ing. So, what is while ing? Well, this is a way of indicating simultaneous action. Okay, two things happening at the same time. In this case, we're going to put the 음연서 on the first verb, and then we're going to have our second action show up after that. For example, 저는 아침을 먹으면서 TV를 봐요. Okay, so we have our verb one. Okay, over here, 먹으면서, and then verb two. Okay, so this is going to tell us that you're doing verb two while verb oneing. So we're going to watch TV while eating. Okay, so you're doing this one while doing the first one. So the first action's going on. So I'm eating. Okay, so while eating, I watch TV. Okay, watch TV while eating. Either way you want to say it. In English. In Korean, though, we do need to have the 음연서 here on the first one. Now, one thing to note here is that the tense is expressed only on verb two. Okay, we're not going to put tense on this verb right here that gets added with 음연서. So you're going to say, for example, 어제 아침을 먹으면서 TV 봤어요. Okay, I watched TV. I watched TV while eating. Okay, so we don't need to put a past tense here. You just put it at the end if it happens to have occurred in the past or the future. The last thing to note here is that with this grammar form, it only shows simultaneous action for the same subject in clause 1 and clause 2. You can't have different subjects. As in, 제가 아침을 먹으면서 언니가 TV 봤어요. Well, dang, that doesn't work. Why? Because 언니 and 제가 are two different subjects. This only works if it's the same subject for both actions. 제가 아침을 먹으면서 TV 봤어요. Once you try to say, like, my sister watched TV while I ate breakfast, you got to use a different grammar form. Okay, and we're not going to look at that one right now. So to focus, just know that you have to have, it has to be the same. It has to be I or Yumi or like one subject doing both actions at the same time. So let's look at some other examples here. Okay, 버스를 기다리면서. Okay, while waiting for the bus. Okay. So 마크가 버스 기다리면서 책을 읽어요. Okay, so we got Mark right here, and while Mark waits for the bus, Mark reads a book. 스티브가 버스 기다리면서 담배를 피워요. So Steve is going to smoke while waiting for the bus. 마리오가 버스를 기다리면서 신문을 읽어요. 신문을 읽어요. So Mario, while waiting for the bus, Mario reads the newspaper. 버스를 기다리면서 철수가 핸드폰을 봐요. 철수's going to look at his phone, and 엘리가 전화로 통화해요. Okay, so while waiting for the bus, 버스를 기다리면서 전화로 통화해요. Ellie is going to talk on the phone. So we've got this 기다리면서 while waiting for the bus. All 5 of these people are doing different actions. Okay, but each of them are waiting, and while they individually wait, they're doing these actions. So you might think to yourself right now, what do I do while waiting for the bus? And try to come up with your own sentence. 버스를 기다리면서 what? 낮잠 자요. Take a nap. Whatever it might be. Okay, you think of your own example.